Hello, everyone, and I am back. Me and Stephanie Stevens, Lord have mercy, y'all. Well, anyway, happy Pride, everybody. I figured since I was here, a few of you have been asking me so many things on my for my YouTube channel, my YouTube show, and what I'm going to do. But first, let me just send a shout out to everybody around the world. Just be you, be safe this weekend, have fun, take care of your friends, and just enjoy yourself. And if you're in Toronto, please check me out. I'm at The Drink at 459 Church Street. That's right at Church and Maitland, upstairs there. Just look for 459. I'll be there with the fabulous Miss Ryan Boa. We'll be there from 6 until 9. I'll be doing all of your Tina Turner favorites. So if you're a Tina Turner fan, come check us out and see what I am doing. Also, I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about pride, because a lot of you asked me to do a video on what does pride mean to me. Pride means a lot of things. It means, respect, dignity, just overall community, togetherness. We listen, for years, we've all been struggling for years with the pride issue and the mere fact of just being ourselves. Now, I've never had a problem being myself, and I was lucky enough to be born on this earth with two amazing, loving parents. I miss them. They're in heaven now, but I miss them. And then I came from a really strict Christian background. When you're from Orlando or from the deep South, everything is about religion. But my parents never once shunned me for me being gay or me dressing as a woman, any of this kind of stuff. They were always keen on us having a good education and the fact that we could make a living respectfully. And this was something that they instilled in us as young, me, my brother, and my sister. They were not about us, smoking and drinking and doing all that stuff. But they never shunned me for being gay. Neither did my brother or my sister. And it was not like they had a bunch of lectures about how we should treat each other. It was just something that was known in the family, always respect. And so I guess you could say that I'm very lucky to have had parents like that. But pride means to me respect, community. There's such a wide way of saying what does pride mean to me. It's understanding, it's compassion, it's love for one another. It's just overall the fact that togetherness. We're here on this planet together, and we need to work together. I know we can't all get along. We hope we can all get along, but that's not reality. But we can always strive and try to hopefully get along or pretend like we're getting along for the good of the community or for the world. So much has changed in the last few decades about just I remember many years ago when we didn't get along as well as we do now. When people said we would never have a black president, we've had a black president. When people said that we would never get gay rights or get married, we're now able to get married. And the mere fact that we're getting equality in the workplace or trying to get equality in the workplace, we're being recognized for the hard work of many years of doing activism and just overall trying to be a part of society in what we would think of as a normal existence. But of course, many people identify in many different pronouns. I'll say that because I've learned that the last few years that people sometimes don't want to be identified as male and female. So I respect everybody for what they identify with. So whatever your pronoun is, I'm cool with it. So, and hopefully others down the road will be cool with it. Now, um, I just want you guys to have a great time this weekend. I'm Stephanie Stevens, for you those that don't know me. Thank you so much for joining me on my YouTube channel, Stephanie Stevens T. I'm working on the Stephanie Stevens Show now, where I'm interviewing different people about different subjects in our community, outside of our community, just giving people a voice who might not have had that voice. And somewhere down the line, hopefully, I will get my own talk show. I'd like to be the first trans, openly gay, besides Ellen, to have a real talk show with real community people, real people part of the LGBT pronoun community, and talking real talk in a real professional manner to where we have the world's ear. So whenever there's an issue we're all addressing, we're not all just watching Oprah for her to give us clarity about us. We need somebody we can relate to, in a sense of, I mean, we love Oprah, but we need somebody that identifies like me, that can talk to other people that identify as with me or like me, dealing with many different subjects behind the mask, okay, or when you put the mask on. So people in small towns and people with small minds, or people that just have no understanding of what we do, it's good sometimes to have people like us talk to people that would like a better understanding. But of course, we're going to always have the haters. That's just the way life is. You will never please everybody, and there will always be those ones that are stomping around feeling like this is not right and that is not right. At the end of the day, we're all human beings, and we all have the right to respect, love, compassion, understanding, and we have the right to same as everybody else. So we should not even be questioning that. I don't even know why we're wasting time on that in the first place. I don't even know why we're wasting time to tell people that they can't get married and they can't be in love with this one and that one. It surprises me that people focus their attention so much on what gay people doing or what the LGBT pronoun community is doing, that they can't focus on the needs of their own families and the needs of their own communities and country, and yet they have the need, they want to focus in on a group of people that they think they know. Listen, we all have somebody in our family and our bloodline that is part of the LGBT community, okay? We all have somebody in our family that is just a little bit different than everybody else. And not necessarily that's a bad thing, it's just that they're just different, and that's it. And we have to learn how to understand that and live with that, because it's just the way it is. But I wasn't being angry about it. Y'all have ever said, oh my gosh, she's angry. No, sometimes I just don't understand why people waste your time on foolish things. But anyway, over and out, everybody. Have a happy Pride. I'm Stephanie Stevens. If you'd like to book me, you can contact my agent, Stephen Ford, at 323-864-1933, everybody. Or you can check us out on divasandDJs.com. Like I said, I'm Stephanie Stevens. I reside in Toronto, Canada. I'm from Orlando, Florida. So I just want to say congratulations to all my girls out there. Miss Darcel Stevens, Miss Giselle Bobby Royale, Miss Tiffany August girl. I just saw you on the float in Fort Lauderdale, Wilton Manor. You're fabulous. So happy Pride, everybody. Remember, be safe, have fun, and remember to drag everybody out of their homes and let them to be a part of Pride. We all have a voice, and we all have this fight, okay, in some form or another. So get everybody down to Church Street or whatever city you're from and get them all involved in Pride. This way, in the long run, the conversation will be a little bit shorter because then they'll be able to see it and take part and have their voice within the LGBT pronoun community. So get them out, whether they volunteer, whether they perform, they set up the stages, they do something. They help the charities, they put up a flyer, they just spread the word. They're doing something. So make sure that your voice is heard. And remember, be you. I'm Stephanie Stevens, over and out, everybody. Happy Pride. I gotta get out of this drag. I am tired of drag. I've been in drag all day. But anyway, here I am. I'm finished now. Good night, everybody. I'm going to go have my bagel and cream cheese and my vodka and tonic and fall out. Good night, everybody. Happy Pride. See you guys at the drink on Sunday, 459 Church Street from 6 to 9. Stephanie Stevens and Ryan Boa. Good night.